Monday, and it's time to talk technology with Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group. Luis, welcome back to the program.
Thank you, Mark. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So we have an interesting story here. It comes to us from Yahoo Entertainment News, and it's about more competition for Salinas Valley growers. Some company called 80 Acres Farms is going big on a farm near Atlanta. What's this all about?
So farming is nothing new. However, one of the hottest growing aspects of it is something called indoor farming. The idea that you can farm inside of a building rather than using acres of land and do it vertically. So instead of having a bunch of flat land, you can have a very tall building and use hydroponic farming to create fruits and vegetables. And it's been in the works for a number of years. And in fact, it's very popular in Europe because they have some issues with land and weather. But there's a company that's now building one of the first large commercial plants just outside of Atlanta that will be providing leafy green vegetables, much like what we grow here in the Salinas Valley, to grocery stores and food service companies in and around Georgia year round. Well, it'll eliminate the cost of trucking and eliminate a lot of the need for watering, since it's a closed system that will mean no need for pesticides because you're not really going to be worried about pests getting onto the farm. It's a very interesting concept.
So how is this different from growing the vegetables in a greenhouse?
Well, the difference is in a greenhouse, you're still using, for the most part, dirt and some of the traditional techniques of farming, and you're doing it horizontally. That is, you're not really doing a vertical farm where you have basically a 10 or 20-story building that has vegetables growing up the sides and inside the facility, and the beds are lowered down as they mature to be picked, rather than picking off the ground. You have the folks that are collecting the leafy greens just sitting at a table, and the bed that they're growing in lands on the table. They're able to pick it from there, and it's less backbreaking for sure.
Well, it sounds really fascinating. Of course, it probably is energy intensive, to start, but that's something that they're probably going to work out in the cost factor. But it's probably going to be an upper end product. It's not going to be something for the masses right away. Luis Alvarez, CEO of the Alvarez Technology Group, our guest online. It's alvareztg.com. At AlvarezTG is the Twitter handle. Luis, the toll-free number for the I-Team.
Give us a call at 866-78-I-Team. That's 866-784-8326.